Welcome to Bill's Bridge class, Sunday, September 29th, 2013, class 177, Coups, part 2. Today we're going to cover two coups, both played by the defense, although theoretically it could also occur by declare as well. The concept in both has to do with entries, either knocking out an entry, forcing him to play prematurely, or creating an entry in partner's hand. Here we go.
First coup is called the Merrimac coup. The concept of the Merrimac coup is similar to a gambit in chess. In honor, in one suit, is sacrifice that prevents the declarer to an entry of a hand containing several winning tricks in another suit. The name Merrimac comes from the ship, the Merrimac, which was used in the Spanish-American War. It was sunk in the port of Santiago, and it gummoxed up the Spanish fleet so bad they could never get out. And that's exactly what's going to happen here. Let's look at the next hand. You are east. This is your hand. The dealer is south. Neither side vulnerable. The bidding goes 1 diamond, pass. North bids 2 clubs, pass. South bids 2 hearts, pass. North bids 3 clubs, pass. South bids 3 no trump, and all pass. Your partner, being west, makes the opening lead of the jack of diamonds. Down comes dummy. Plan your strategy. Defense. You win the first trick with the ace of diamonds. They're in 3 no trump, and those clubs and dummy are very imposing. Once they get rid of the ace, which you happen to hold, he's going to run those clubs till the cows come home, so to speak. He also has the ace of hearts over there. Well, you can hold up on the ace of clubs until the third round, but that won't do you any good as long as that ace of hearts is on the board. So what's your plan? Well, if the ace of hearts were gone, your hold-up would probably prevent declarer from enjoying all those clubs. So what do? Lead the king of hearts. Who has the queen? I don't know. But let's see what happens when you lead the king of hearts. Partner may or may not have the queen. You don't care. Declare has at most 4 heart tricks. From the bidding, he may have 4 hearts, but clubs should be dead at this point. If declare takes the ace, his clubs are dead because you're going to hold off with the clubs. He may get some heart tricks, but he's not going to get the clubs. If declare ducks, you're going to lead heart again, and you're still going to have the same result. You're going to knock out the ace of hearts, and you still hold the ace of clubs. Either way, declare goes down. On your lead of the king of hearts, declare can take king with his ace in dummy, and now he can lead a diamond. He might as well because he needs some entries to the board to set up a diamond trick or two. You duck, and declare takes the king of diamonds. Now come the clubs. You take care to take the third club, and you continue with the ace of diamonds and another diamond. Declare can win the queen of diamonds, the queen jack of hearts, and the ace of spades, but that's it. We have the rest. He goes down 1 trick. This is a Merrimac coup. Cut off the entry to the north hand. Next coup we're going to talk about is the Deschapelles coup. I'm not French. I'm going to have a hard time saying the word. But it is actually the opposite in the sense of concept from the last coup that we just covered. The Deschapelles coup is named after the 19th century chess and whist player Alexandre Deschapelles. It is the reverse of the Merrimac coup. As a defender, you know that partner has winning tricks, not dummy. Your partner has winning tricks, but he doesn't have an entry. In this case, you quote sacrifice, or it may be a sacrifice, it may not be, but you hope to sacrifice your honor to create an entry in partner's hand so that he can cash his own tricks. It is the reverse of the Merrimac coup. Again, you are east. This is your hand. You open a spade. South bids 2 clubs. Your partner raises to 3 spades, which we take that as weak. And North bids 4 clubs. It's all passed out. Partner's on lead against 4 clubs. He leads the 5 of spades. And dummy comes down. You play the queen of spades. Declare wins the ace and leads the 9 to your king. Now, analyze. We need 4 tricks. Where do we get 4 tricks? We have 1. We should get the ace of diamonds. We'll probably get a club. We need 1 more. Your singleton diamond might be worthwhile in developing a roughing trick, but to do that, partner has to have an entry. First, you cash the ace of diamonds. Now, how can you get partner in the lead? You hope that you can get him in the lead to lead a diamond. How do you do that? Well, here you are after 2 tricks, 3 tricks, because you've cashed the ace of diamonds. And from the bidding, partner can't have very much. If he has an entry, it might be the queen of hearts. If it's the ace of clubs, this hand is going down anyway. So, lead the king of hearts. Again, it's a sacrifice of a lead, but this time is trying to get an entry into partner's hand, not to eliminate an entry in dummy's hand. Partner does, in fact, have the queen of hearts. Here's the whole hand. Declare ducks. You simply continue hearts, and you get a trick in each suit. You will get a club trick. If declare wins the ace and leads the queen, the play goes queen, king, ace, jack. And now, let's look at the position on the next. Declare is in his own hand, and he cannot get to dummy to finesse clubs, although he does have a finessing position over you. If he leads a diamond, you rough, lead a heart to partner, and he leads another diamond. For a second rough, he's down 2 if he does that. Declare leads hearts himself, then West Heart wins and he gives you a diamond rough. The defense ends up again with 4 tricks, a trick in each suit. Either way, go back to the entire situation after trick 2 and look at alternative plays to what was suggested. If you take any other defensive play at trick 3 other than the ace of diamonds and then a king of hearts, declare can come to 10 tricks. You can check it out. Try any other defense and see if you can get 4 defensive tricks. You can't. Low heart goes to the queen and the ace, for example. Now declare plays the clubs, then ducks a heart to you. You're going to get a heart trick, but South can avoid it, that club loser. He will make the contract.
Today we covered the Merrimac coup and the Deschapelles coup. Both of these coups are defenders' coups. Tomorrow we're going to hit 2 coups played by the declarer. The Morton Fort coup and the Pitt coup. They are similar but on opposite ends of the fence, just as the Merrimac coup and the Deschapelles coup were for the defenders. See you tomorrow.